Hola! Hopefully we are back. I'm gonna wait just a moment here. It says I'm live. Yeah, looks like streaming is gonna start. I mean, my view of the stream is gonna start. So, okay. So, we have a skill point that we can use. I'm not dual wielding, so. let's repeat myself here. Let's where does this lead to? What's execution? Increase physical and two-handed melee weapons. We can get there this way too. Let's go this way. Yeah. So, excuse me. Melee damage, 10% increased melee physical damage. Then we'll go down. I think probably going to stick with the two-handed weapon, even though duelist two-handed weapon doesn't really sound right, but for the moment it seems to be working for me. So we'll probably head down this way, take the might plus 30 strength, and then some more two-handed stuff, including execution or 8% increased physical damage with two-handed melee weapons, 20% increased accuracy. Well, that doesn't sound that great, but it's a big. Anyway, well, we have places to go, clearly, here, for longer than I'm likely to actually be playing, so. Although I'm now reminded that I'm using the bow more than the sword, but oh well, anyway. I still haven't seen this wall that Tarly spoke of, where I would put the glyphs, but maybe I just haven't gotten there yet, or quite likely I've walked right by it and was just not paying attention. Excuse me. Let's see. Let's look around this way here. I think up here is where I just was. There may be a couple items there that I should pick up. Yeah, here we go. Here's just a inexpensive, cheap shield, but nonetheless, I'll pick it up right now. I can always drop it again if that seems appropriate. Yes, we have an exit over here and an exit over here. Whoop. Again, moving when I mean to be firing, but I guess it happens. Okay, I'm seeing some movement up here. Can I shoot the barrel? Actually, I shot that one, I think. Of course, another one exploded, but... I have this sneaking suspicion I failed to pick something up. Yes. There's also Roa in the shadows. Another interesting waterfall. Huh. Arrow on the wall, presumably one of mine. Okay, that entrance is over here. Oh, okay, I have not been here. Okay, so this goes to the Fetid Pool. Well, I'm not going to go there just yet. Kind of looking at the walls here to see I'm going going back to the beginning here, but yeah, I don't see anything here. Well, we can get back. I just resized the window there. I don't think so. No. Okay, so I'm not going to the Fetid Pool, so I want to go over this way. Sorry, a little sinus issue there, so I muted the microphone a moment. Another portal scroll. Very good. Presumably I picked those up. I did. I think I've been over... Excuse me, I don't think I've been over this way too... Well, I've obviously been over this way, but... not very far, I don't think. Okay, yeah, I've been through here, certainly. Expecting stuff, which is like the undead, to pop up out of the ground here. This looks like it just leads to this other area. Oh, there. Okay, here's the glyph wall. And that goes to the lower submerged passage. I don't want to go in there. I think I'd have to actually click on it, but still. Well, we are missing... Well, I guess maybe we can get these out of our inventory. Oh. I thought he said there were 4 of them. Okay. Let's go talk to Tarkley. Use our speed potion a little bit. And get there pretty quickly. Back to Lion Eye's watch. Got a little bit of stuff to sell at least, so let's... Very little, but let's pick up our change anyway. You know, I would sell that, because it doesn't seem like I'm going to be using it. I don't think I've seen another one, though, so... Yeah, I think I'm going to continue to hold on to it for now.
So you opened the tidal passage and lived to tell the tale. Forgive me if I don't seem over the moon about it. I was running down a wounded rower one night's eve when I glimpsed something in that watery cave behind the mists of the falls. Looked a bit like one of those sand spitters, but the size of a bloody ox. I reckon it'll be nesting down in the flooded depths, somewhere below that submerged tunnel. If you're going that way, then do us a favor. Take this and go spill the old shield crab's guts before it gets hungry and comes looking for us.
Okay, now we're going to give some thought to this. We have a green slot there, we have a blue slot there, green slot there, green and blue there, green there. We don't have any place for red items, which may be a problem. Fire trap, I don't think I care about. Rain of arrows. Fires a large number of arrows into the air to land at the target after a short delay. Sounds kind of interesting. Viper strike. Chaos. Inflicts a debuff on the foe which deals chaos damage over time. So it's a DOT and can stack up to 4 times. Stack up to... What do you mean stack? Can I put the same... Can I put more items in one more than one item in one slot? Okay, I can apparently remove items from slots by right-clicking. Don't see a reason to do that just yet, though. Cold attack shot. Fires an arrow that converts some physical damage to cold on its target and converts all physical damage to cold in a cone behind that target. Does that mean it affects multiple targets? This is an area of attack item. I think that on this, the stack up to 4 times is referring to the buff. The debuff can stack up to 4 times. Still, I have a slot open for the bow in terms of attack slots, where I don't for the sword. I'd have to remove something. Let's take this one. Goodbye. And makes sense, I think, to put it in the bow slot. So now we have that on right click. Rain of arrows. Okay.
Still alive, are we?
Yeah. So that and that for very little, but nonetheless. Accept. Goodbye. Just to see if Bestel and Nessa have anything to say. Yes, undead rowers.
Roaming, rotting rowers, roosting right here in Rayclaws. Squawking, suppurating spooks stalking our sandy seashore. Blighted, bedeviled bird bones beaking about our business. What? Can't a man have even a little fun in this dismal place?
I suppose. Whoa, didn't mean to do that. And she has nothing else to say. I'm just curious looking at her items here if there's anything I should consider picking up. Nah, not too worried about it. Let's put these back where I'm more or less accustomed to having them. That goes in that slot. These have their place to be, which they're going into. And we are good again. Well, I don't think we're going to be going immediately to the cave, which is, I don't know why it still says question mark. We should know now. But I am going to go here, I think, because I believe... Oh, we have that quest. We have this in the Fetid Pool, which... Isn't that what this is up here? Let's go see. It is. So, let's go to the Fetid Pool. Okay. This is different. I wonder if we're going to actually have an opportunity to get any... Okay, yeah, I can kind of see... Yeah, those are... I'm trying to occasionally switch... When they come up on me, switch to the sword, but it's just not happening. It hasn't really mattered that much so far. Let's go to the right here first. That was an interesting effect. Did it do any damage to me? Not that I saw. Same dripping deads here, not any big deal. Guess I should try my rain of arrows at some point when I've got a little group to fire at. Okay, that's what that does. Not so good, really, if they're moving around, though. Got to keep that in mind because of the delay. Huh. So, I mean, there's a limited... Yeah, I can't move too far out in there, so... let's continue to the right here, sort of, more or less. Yeah, that's where I killed the... Whoop. I killed that. Apparently not. That energy shield is pretty handy, as it avoids me taking some damage. You know, when I would take small amounts there. See, it comes out of the damage shield instead, and that damage shield, after a moment, say 2 seconds or something, refills. Okay, let's try that again. Yes, and again. Ah, keep misclicking somehow. And it moves when I want to fire just want to fire the bow. Does that not use mana? Yeah. Apparently I'm still getting mana regen, even though I took off that mana regen item. Maybe they only contributed to it and didn't create it, or I'm confused and I do have something else that does mana regen, because this does life regen, right? Ring. Plus 20 maximum mana. There's a little bit better mana regeneration. I mean, life regeneration. Not about 10% better, so I'll take it. Another waterfall here. Ooh. Let's back up a little bit. Gosh. I'm trying to click to fire the bow. It's moving instead. Sorry about having the map up there. I took 3 hits, I think. What do we have here? Okay, fires lightning. We have a boss. What are we going to do about the boss? I think what we're going to do for the moment is back off a little bit. I'm worried about not only having to fight a boss, but also a mob of other creatures. So let's see if we can avoid the boss for a moment and take out other mobs. What is this? Let's use our sword for a little bit here. Okay, I'm not sure that was such a good idea. They apparently do some pretty good damage when they get up to you, so... See a chest over here. Best to take those... Okay, yep. Oh. Oh, another boss? Yes. This was a mistake, I think, although I'm able to kite him. Oh, yes, that went okay. That went okay. Superior... Well, maybe I already have a superior chest. No, I don't. Superior chest plate. Armor 57. Here's something. special one. Dripping Dead of Anger, I think it said. Well, for a moment here, let's see if I can... I can remove that there. I can put this on instead. And I can put this back in there. Let's identify that. Oops. Another Dripping Dead of Anger. What those orbs are around it. Some cash. Shining Wrapped Mints. I don't think that's really for my Darkwood Scepter. Yeah, I don't think these are really for my items, particularly appropriate to my class, even if I could use them. I think that's a pretty major improvement to my armor rating there, I think. Number of chests and some more items around here. Just dropped a portal scroll. Nothing came out of the chest there. Oh. Another Dripping Dead of Anger. Will take multiple hits. Not sure what those orbs do exactly.
I believe in traveling light.
To 11. We got 5 to 14 there. 57. Let's put these items. Actually, put that there. Put this here. Let's look around a bit more. Sure how well I've gone through this area. I mean, I know I haven't really gone through this area. I don't know what I'm saying. Once again, misclick and it runs to it rather than fires at it. And these take some damage before they drop.
I believe in traveling light.
Okay, that's a 3. This is interesting. It adds mana, huh? I think there's a way I could pick that up. I don't think so. Let's go ahead and use the town portal. Where I'm remembering now that's where you come out when you come with your own portal. But the fact people running around kind of scared me for a second. Is something going on? Right, I think we have space to pick up our change.
Still alive, are we?
Indeed. Okay. Don't have any use for that. I'm giving some thought to that, but it's got a green slot. I don't know. Guess not. Hopefully I'm gonna get some good coin for that. And that, for that matter. Accept. we get here? We got a... Okay, we got an armorer's scrap. That's interesting. Put our change back. I didn't realize it had a name. Viper Veil. Veil? Let's use this on the chest plate. Yeah, 59 armor. Okay. Whew, sorry, my hands are a little cold here, so I'm taking a little break to rub my hands. I keep my heat pretty low. You know, save energy, save money, all that sort of thing, and it's really not that cold here. I mean, you know, in comparison to a lot of places, but it's the coldest it's been this year, I think, so far. So, which is to say, it's below freezing, but maybe, you know, probably high 20s Fahrenheit. I guess that'd be maybe -2 or 3 Celsius, something like that. I don't. Up here, I think we should still take a look at some point, but kind of working my way back to where we started, where I came in, I think. I just picked up an orb of transmutation, which is one of the items I've been trying to, currency, so to speak, that I was trying to, accumulate there. So that was pretty good. The light effects are pretty good in this. Well, these guys are a little tougher, and there's a number of them there. In fact, speaking of which, if I can get them kind of grouped together, which probably is not going to happen now that I ran off. Well, there's a couple of them there. Let's... It wasn't too bad. Not that great either, necessarily. Oh, these are just regular... Yeah, these are just regular Dripping Deads. I thought these were the Dripping Dead of Anger. Oh well. Still. Scale vest. Short bow. Is the arrow there? Don't know why I find that so fascinating, but I think this is where we came in over here. Check our... Got some items to identify. Or I said I didn't look at it. Maybe... I don't know if I need to identify that or not. I just noticed it was red. It's still red because I can't use it. Wand. I think that I'm going to be holding on to probably. My bow is still better. Yeah, we're just about back to where we came in at. I think we haven't covered this area over here quite as well. next to the lake or whatever here. Pond, really. So let's go up here just a moment. You know, it's just a wall here. I thought that might be another exit to another area, but it's not. Try to take it, move slowly, so I can get those arrows in before. Oop. Yeah. Okay, I think we're going to be getting back to... Oh, it's when I'm in the map screen I have this. This is monster level 5. Normal normal difficulty. I'm not sure why it says that. I'm in the... anyway. I'm in the default league, which means that... okay, kill the necromancer and his minions. Okay. Kill the minions first, although maybe he's is a necromancer, maybe he's raising more of them or re-raising them. Okay, yeah, let's I think this is going okay. Let's temporarily switch back to the sword, though. You see, my health regen life regen is really pretty good at this point. Okay, return to Tarklay. Back to the bow. That didn't take. Bow, please. Thank you. Okay. Yes. Lots of stuff to pick up here. Can we compact things any significant way? Not so much. Let's just start picking up some items and see what happens. Okay, the plate vest. I want to get that sooner than later.
I believe in traveling light.
Okay, the small flask I should be able to get. Okay, let's... What plate? What am I saying? Plate vest is a plate vest. We'll identify it. No big deal. I think I wasted that again. Yes. Any better packing I can do here? Should be able to pick up that maul. I know it takes up 8 spaces. Look at the map a minute. I think there was no other exit out of here, which is interesting.
I believe in traveling light.
Yeah, I know. I guess I'll go ahead and use another portal scroll. Seems kind of wasteful. I need to see how much it costs to purchase those. As usual, pick up the change. Get ready to talk to Tarklay.
A necromancer? We've got enough undead wandering around without someone raising more for us to deal with. Well, good to see you don't mind getting your hands filthy. Here, have this. To mark a dirty job well done. I've traveled inland on the Emperor's Road via the Prisoner's Gate. Had to skirt around Axiom Prison. That's the holdfast of Brutus the Warden. Bloody treacherous trip it was. Worth it? There's forest inland. Game, berries, fruit. More food than we can scrounge here. But most here wouldn't survive the journey. Would be a damn sight easier if we could pass through the prison. Tell you what, you carve us a path up the coast. Find us a way past or through Brutus, and you'll have more than a few lives owing to you.
Okay, let's sell some stuff. It's a superior one, quality plus 11%. I think I should save that one and sell one of those. It's a standard one. Put it in there, I guess, while we're here. 17 alteration shards. Well, that should get us a alteration orb, and we do have an orb of transmutation now. Goodbye. Let's see if they have anything to say on these
How you
subjects.
going?
Yes, surviving Rayclast.
One day we'll be strong enough to make our way inland, build new lives on the carcass of a dead empire. It's why God sent us maggots here, isn't it?
Okay. Nessa?
Surviving in Rayclast is a simple matter. Don't be curious. Most exiles test fate, braving the coast in hopes of taking Prisoner's Gate to greener pastures beyond the mountains. None have returned. Perhaps they were right. Or perhaps their lives were dashed as quickly as their hopes.
Okay. Yes, Portal Scroll costs 3 scrolls of wisdom. Let's buy, it's interesting, I can't purchase them and stack them. Let's buy 3 more, so we have 5. Put that in there now. Let's see. Greater strength. 27 strength. Costs an orb of transmutation. That would replace my life gen, though, and I like that. It's a plus 30 to maximum life and plus 11 to intelligence. It's pretty good. You know, for someone at least. Not that interesting to me. Let's stack these. No reason to carry that around or that. This is what these combine into. These combine to produce that, so I like to keep those organized there. I'm going to take another break, a longer break now for food, and catch my breath, and then stand up and walk around and so on. I'll try to keep it somewhat short, but certainly 30 minutes break, possibly an hour. So my goal will be to come back perhaps by 8 but perhaps more likely 8:15, and that's, I'm talking U.S. Central Time, and perhaps I'll see you then.